Take home automation into your own hands and worry no more about falling into any smart home traps. In this video, I'm going to teach everyone how to prepare for a fully integrated smart switch system throughout your home, including a list of switches and a power lane reservation checklist. Remember to like and save this for future reference. The primary difference between smart switches and traditional switches is that smart switches require a flexible wiring arrangement for power supply, which then uses internal relays to control circuits like lighting. Traditional switches directly connect to the live wire for mechanical on and off. So when installing smart switches early on in the electrical process, make sure to inform your electrician to reserve a neutral wire for each switch box, which can be drawn from the distribution box or by pulling a neutral wire from the distribution box. If the electrician has reserved only live wires for you, there's no need to hurry and change the wiring. You can still use smart switches that work with a single live wire. These single live wire smart switches create a circuit by connecting through the live wire to the neutral wire of the fixture. A disadvantage is that a small current passes through the fixture when the switch is off, which might cause low wattage lights to flicker when turned off. However, this can be resolved by connecting a capacitor in parallel at the ends of the bulb. Therefore, reserving the correct wiring does not entirely determine the feasibility of installing smart switches. Pre-reserving neutral wires is just more convenient and less prone to problems during installation. Secondly, smart switches don't require the reservation of double control wires. Taking a bedroom as an example, the switch at the entrance needs to connect to the light and neutral wires, whereas the main switch by the bed can be substituted with a reserved outlet. There's no need for complicated wiring or double control circuits between the bedside switch and the door switch. The bedside switch doesn't need to connect to the light wire, but can be powered by the neutral and live wires from an adjacent outlet. Then you can achieve wireless double control through the app with the door switch. Following the same principle, be cautious as the neutral wire should not be arbitrarily connected. If the switch connects to a light, it must use the neutral wire from that fixture. If it's a remote control, the switch doesn't connect to a light and can simply use the neutral and live wires from an outlet. Next, it's time to talk about the smart switch reservation. Reserve a 2-gang switch at the entrance hall to control 2 lights and a corridor light strip, along with a scenario switch, allowing for settings such as coming home or leaving home that control smart switches throughout the house. The living room should reserve a 3-gang and a 2-gang circuit, with the 3-gang controlling the living room strip lights, spotlights, and corridor light, and the 2-gang controlling a spotlight and the TV feature wall. Smart lighting can also integrate into scenarios like movie mode. At the bedroom entrance, reserve a 2-gang circuit and install a 2-gang switch to control the bedroom lights. On either side of the bed, reserve 2 boxes for the neutral and live wires, fitting with a 2-gang switch but only connecting the neutral and live wires for wireless double control with the entrance switch.
The bathroom requires a 2-gang circuit to control its lights.
For other areas like the kitchen, dining room, and study, reserve as many multi-gang circuits as groups of lights you wish to control. There's no need for double control wireless switches can be added later to achieve multiple control points throughout the house. And that's how you prepare for a fully automated smart switch system in your home. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section.